Most Americans don't know why Florida has this strange panhandle. With all of Florida's main cities located on the peninsula, what could be going on here that's so important to where Florida needed to steal this land from Alabama, and why does it just stop here? Long before Florida was actually a U.S. state, La Florida Territory belonged to the Spanish, and the Louisiana Territory belonged to the French. The Louisiana Territory eventually became the Mississippi Territory once the French and Indian War ended, giving the land to Britain. Once Britain had control of this land, the Mississippi Territory began splitting up into different U.S. states. La Florida was still owned by Spain and was split up between West Florida and East Florida. English settlers in Western Florida wanted to become part of Alabama once they saw the benefits of living in a U.S. state, and they felt also much more connected to this part of the country. Western Florida was underdeveloped and didn't have any railways or roads connecting itself to Eastern Florida because the swamps and dense forests were very hard to travel through. In 1864, Florida, now a U.S. state, finally had a vote on if they should give Western Florida to Alabama, and although 64% of Floridians voted yes, Alabama rejected the offer because they would have had to buy Western Florida for $1 million, which would have been equal to $22 million today. Western Florida tried joining Alabama 11 different times in a roughly 100-year span because of how isolated they felt, but finally in 1883, a Pensacola and Atlantic Ocean Railway connected much of West Florida to the rest of the state.